that getting that diagnosis can be different for a lot of different people. What are some of the things that you would recommend for people who get that diagnosis? Again, since I think you even said one cure is not, or one treatment is not for everybody.
Right. I would say go on to bestanswerforcancer.org and hook up with an integrative oncologist and gather your information. Don't just listen to the allopathic person. Get both sides of the story so that you can make an informed decision. I didn't know that there was another side of the story. I thought there was only one side of the story, and so that was the only side of the story I got, and so that's what I went with. But reach out, go on to Ty Bollinger's website. There are so many websites out there where you can gather information, but get a professional that will help you, that treats cancer integratively. If it's a late diagnosis, it's harder to deal with. That's exactly why I wrote this book. Find it early so you don't have to make these life-threatening, life-changing decisions, because once they open that line for chemotherapy in your veins, you can't get that back. I mean, you can't get it back. It's a very, very tough decision, but be informed. Find someone that can give you both sides of the story, and be courageous. Love yourself enough to take the time. You do not have to, it's not urgent. The day that I was told I had cancer, I tell people I had a ticket in the back of my pocket that was slipped in my pocket 7 to 8 years before that said breast cancer, Jenny Herbacek. All that doctor did was pull it out of my pocket and show it to me. And I just didn't know it was there. I had been walking around with cancer for years. I did not know it. You do not have to panic, but please, please, please get all the information, because there are some incredible physicians and clinicians out there all around the world that are healing cancer naturally. And if you do go with traditional treatment, which I did, and I would not do that again, but if some people just can't walk away from that, but you have to have peace with what you do, please hook up with someone afterwards and change your lifestyle and monitor and make sure that cancer doesn't come back. Because a recurrence, if you get a recurrence of cancer, 90% of those people succumb to the disease. And you can monitor that with an OncoCount that I tell you how to get in my book, to make sure that circulating tumor cell count isn't going up. I've had people come back with cancer 30 years later that I've spoken to that were told they were cancer-free, and it will be the exact same cancer that they had show up in another organ that many years later. And some people it's 6 months, it's 2 years, it's 5 years, it's 6 years. But you need to keep your eye on it, and don't go back to your lifestyle the way it was before.